Hey everybody, Ashley Page here. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's educational vlog. Our title today is Exports of U.S. Liquefied Natural Gas, or LNG for short, are now having major positive impacts on the world economy. For many decades, the U.S. was an importer of natural gas. That reversed in the mid-2000s with a rapid acceleration of fracking, which unleashed cheap and abundant natural gas in the country. In 2016, a single energy company in Houston took the financial risk of converting what had been an LNG import facility into an LNG export facility. The first exports from the lower 48 states began to flow in February of that year. From that one LNG export terminal, the United States now has 8, including one that just recently opened in Corpus Christi. Together, they export $150 million in sales of LNG per day. On the attached chart, you'll see the rapid growth in the cubic feet over the past decade. LNG exports rose nearly 40% last year and are expected to double the current volume by 2031. The United States has now passed Australia, Qatar, and Russia to become the world's largest exporter of LNG. How has this benefited the world economy? Number one, it has benefited businesses across the U.S. supply chain as sources of energy access are now much broader than before. Number two, Europe has been freed from Russian gas dependence, with U.S. imports now providing 68% of what they need. Russian oil and gas revenues generated from exporting to Europe are now at their lowest level since 2020. Number three, we're seeing this recently, it has reduced dependence on the Strait of Hormuz, thus greatly limiting the amplitude of energy supply shocks to the world economy from conflicts in that region. That's in comparing to contrast, if you remember, many of you like I do, back in the 1970s where those amplitudes of swings were major and something that affected you pretty much every day. So we hope this topic is helpful to you, yet another input in terms of money and markets for you. If you have a question on this subject about LNG exports or any other portfolio subject, feel free to call me or any of the guys on the portfolio team, or as always, we have it listed, reach out to us on any social media platform. Until then, we hope you have a great rest of the week, and thanks for watching.